Alright, we're going to do a short little lesson here on the counting principle. The first type of problem is basically saying if you got a certain number of one thing and a certain number of another, how many total sandwiches, in this case, can be made? So how many different choices? Well, in order to do this, all we have to do is multiply the 5 meats by the 3 cheeses times the 5 breads, and that gives us 75 different sandwiches. And of course, when we're doing this, we're going to only choose one of each. If we can choose more, then it's a whole lot more math involved. So if we're picking one meat, one cheese, and one bread, then we have 75 different choices. The second type of problem we have is that you have a license plate that needs 2 letters followed by 4 digits. And we want to know how many are possible. So in our 6 characters, we have a choice of 26 letters for the first one, another 26 letters, and then there are 10 digits. So we multiply 26 times 26 for the 2 letters, and followed by the 10 for the digits 4 times. That turns out to be 6,760,000. Okay, we're going to line up 6 kids in a row. How many different orders can there be? So, for this one, we would start out with 6 kids over here. And once I chose one kid, then there would be 5 over here. Then I pick one kid, that's 4 over here. I pick one kid, that's 3 over here. Then 2, then 1. So when you multiply those together, you get the answer of 720 different ways that these kids could line up. Now, of course, if I change this to 20 kids, we wouldn't want to take the time to multiply 20 times 19. So this is actually called 6 factorial, and the exclamation point is the factorial. If you hit the math button and go over to the PRB menu, that's where you can find your exclamation point. So when you do 20, you get a huge number, 2.43 times 10 to the 18th. And so if we had to multiply those numbers, using the exclamation point saves us time. Alright, like I said, this was a short video. If you have any questions, please email.